All right, guys, what's going on? Justin from 79 Productions, and today bringing you a video. I got a new project car. Well, I don't even know what to call this thing yet. It needs a lot of work, but I've been looking for one of these for so long. Something clean, something decent, and this is far from that, but it was free, so I don't know what to do with it. I've been looking for an EG hatch now, a clean shell, something that I could build up, K-swap on a budget, and work on it. But sometimes, guys, when you build these budget cars, they end up costing more, or you end up spending so much more time than if you were to go buy one already running and driving. So anyways, my buddy Jesse called me. He said, "Hey man, I got something for you. Come to the house, pick it up, bring your tow dolly." I said, "What is it?" He said, "I got a nice little project for you. If you want it, you can have it for free. Just come pick it up." I bought it. I'm not gonna work on it, and you're the first person I thought of to give it to, so come pick it up. He picked this thing up cheap. It is a 94 Civic SI hatchback. And like I said, guys, it needs a lot of work, but let's show you it. Here we go, guys. This thing is far from what I was looking for, but it's kind of what I was looking for. Just not as big of a, I was looking for this, but not as big of a project as this. Now, if you look at it, it's dirty, it's sanded, it's got some surface rust. But here's the thing. As I was looking at this thing, this section right in here was the only dent that I seen on the car. Now, there's one small one on the hatch, and that's it. I mean, the car, it looks bad. Now this is all surface rust. It hasn't rust through or nothing like that. So basically, for me to get this car in the kind of shape that I would want to get it in, I would have to go through and pretty much probably sand it to the metal, and there's no windshield. Now, most of this stuff is in the car. I'm gonna start pulling this out to see what's there. Now, from what he told me, it was only missing the hood and the rear hatch glass. He said everything else is in the car. He gave me some other stuff. He gave me the headliner, the hatch glass, not the hatch glass, the headliner and the sunroof. So that's at my shop. He gave me that stuff, and there's a couple more things, but he said for the most part the inside of the car, like all the interior and stuff, is inside beside the seats. But I have some seats. Walking around, there's a lot of bugs out here flying around out here, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look inside and start pulling out what's in here. And hopefully, I see the rear bumper, I see the front bumper, the fenders, the side skirts. There's some stuff in here, so let's check out what's in here. We got side skirts, both side skirts. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that these are 96 up side skirts. I don't think these are hatchback, because this back is yeah, these are they're 96 through 2000 side skirts. So I do not know if those will work. looks like someone was building an engine or something. There's a lot of performance part stuff in here. Timing belt stuff, head studs. So here's the back bumper. Back bumper looks like it's in pretty good shape. Got the quarter moldings. Blower fan, blower motor. Fender. Fender looks decent. Here goes the other fender. Oh, looks like this one's a little dented in here, but I'm pretty sure I can push that out and straighten it out a little bit. Pulling out the carpet. Gonna see what kind of shape this is in. Hopefully it's in decent shape. Got some moldings and the wipers on it. So we got the quarter panel pieces and all the trim pieces for the inside. So this is pretty good because stuff like this, the interior pieces for a hatchback are going to be different. So stuff like this is hard to find. So it's good that this stuff is here. And then I got the other interior. This is the center console. That's there. And the rest of the interior stuff looks like it's in here for the most part. The inner quarter panels, the panels that go on the inside. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these out. And this one has a crack in it, but I can fix that. If I can't find another one that's in decent shape, I can definitely fix that little crack. That's something I'll probably plastic weld it together and then go through and vinyl dye that whole panel. All right guys, so I got everything out of the car and it almost looks like I got everything. Like I said, I'm missing the hood and the rear glass. I need to put a windshield in it, but for the most part, everything is in there. Well, the engine and transmission is gone, but looking at it, it's got the front bumper, rear bumper, it's got the fenders, the interior panels. I do have the headliner and the sunroof at my shop. And I have some other little minor things there, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should build a K-Series EG hatch? Or should I build a or should I build a budget build D-Series hatch? Let me know. I mean, I can find a cheap K-Series, I can find a cheap D-Series, so There's plenty of different routes I could go with this thing, but let me show you a little bit more. So the front radiator support needs to be pulled down just a little bit on the bottom. It doesn't look too bad, but looks like it needs to be pulled this way a little bit. It looks like someone started a K-swap with this car, because they cut that mount off, and it looks like they started shaving and trying to smooth stuff and sanding the bay. So the bay has a lot of the paint taken off already. So, but man, it's missing a lot of stuff. The disc brakes are taken off, the brackets. I mean, everything is here for the most part, but the more I look at it, it's looking like such a big project. Let me walk around and show you guys inside. Now inside's full with leaves and water. I am gonna clean all of that out and clean up the floor and get that stuff. There was no rust on the floor when I looked at it and inspected it, so you know, it was kind of primered like that. So it just rained the last couple of days, so that's why the water's in there. But here's another thing. Looks like someone was trying to paint it, and looks like rattle can paint. And before I paint the jams and stuff, I'm probably gonna have to remove all of that stuff. I don't have door panels, so, but guys, this is it. Now I'm kind of on the fence about this one. I don't know whether I should build it or should I buy something ready to go, already running, driving, and then swap it, or since this car is all taken apart, should I build this? You know, I mean, it's got nice stuff. The carpet looks good. The bumpers look good. The fenders look good. Now, I am missing some parts. Now, the one thing about it is a SI hatch. So, that's the thing that's got me like, man, fix it. Because online, driving SI hatch, they're going for some money, and that's not the kind of money that I want to put into buy a Honda. You know, the theme of this channel is built on a budget, so I try to do these builds as cheap as I can. So I think buying a driving SI or even a shell in better condition is kind of out of the budget, because Honda prices have gone up. Now, my buddy was able to get this pretty cheap. He gave it to me for free, so free's always good to start with. I mean, now, with it being free, trying to piece stuff out, trying to find some stuff, I could end up spending more money doing it that way. That's always something, but I want you guys, let me know what you think. Do you want to see me sand this thing down, primer it, do a cheap budget K series, or do a cheap budget D series? I have every part I would need to do a cheap budget D series on this thing, so keep that in mind. So that might be the route that I go to just to save money, because K series stuff, the prices for K series stuff have went down, but it still adds up when you try to piece everything together. So let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see a full K swap, full build video? Do you want to see me put this thing together little by little? Let me know. This is a new project, or do you think I should save my money and move along and just buy something that's already running and driving? Let me know what you guys think. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And leave your comments on this car. And I'm probably going to look at all the comments. So leave your comments if you wanna have a suggestion what I should do. But that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless you guys.